My rhymes with word is yuck, so you may want to hold off on ordering the entree. Thank you. You're fun to play with. I used to work making documentaries and films, and I got a call from the BBC one day. They were coming to America working on a documentary called The Mummy, which you can find online, where they were actually turning a human being into a mummy. And part of the documentary, they were coming to the University of Tennessee at Knoxville that has a forensic anthropology department of some repute to do interviews. The other thing the University of Tennessee at Knoxville has is the Body Farm. If you don't know what the Body Farm is, it's about 3 acres of dead bodies. So, you know that part in every detective story where we found the body and it's been out there 6 weeks? Well, the way they know that is this place. So it is 3 acres of people in cars, half out of cars, in a pond, half out of a pond, hanging from trees. And we were going to be spending 2 days at the Body Farm. And if you know anything about it, and I certainly looked it up when they asked me to work there, the pictures are fine. You can get past the pictures. But what they don't prepare you for is the smell. There's something about the specific smell of human decay that hits you on the DNA level. That little bit of reptile that's still in there that knows evil when it smells it just kind of curls up in your gut and reacts to the smell of dead bodies. And there's things you can do for it. You know, when they do autopsies, they put Vicks under your nose. But we were going to be out there for 12 to 14 hours for 2 days, and the Vicks wears off, and all you have then is wide open sinuses full of this smell. So you just grin and bear it. We shot a lot at night, because they staged a scavenger hunt for us. Find the laceration. Find it. And the BBC cinematographer is a great guy, but he's one of these guys who they say, oh, we're going to send you to Africa because we need a shot of 2 crocodiles humping in the moonlight. And, you know, he would go and stay in a, river for 6 weeks to get it just right with the moonlight. So part of my job is babysitting this madman as he runs around the Body Farm. As part of the decomposition of the human body, at some point everything turns to fluid. So that little spring that's running down the hill might be Mrs. Rodriguez. So you have to be very careful. The other thing is they naturally want to see what happens when you hang a body. So there are trees with bodies hanging from them. So the morning dew that you might be getting might not be morning dew. The other sense that gets assaulted, strangely, is sound. Because from the second you put a body out in the world, flies start landing on it and planting eggs. And that soon becomes hundreds of thousands of maggots. So when you roll the body over or you move the body, the maggots fall off and sound like dropping popcorn into a plastic pail. The other sound that's weird is as the body decomposes is it fills every cavity of the body with gas. And if the gas can't escape, the body can swell to 3 or 4 times its size. So little 100-pound Mrs. Rodriguez is now the size of a 400-pound man. Eventually, the gas has to let go. It will find a way. So I imagine, if you will, being in the woods in the middle of the night with the loudest, lowest, wettest, deepest fart of all time rattling your chest in the distance, and not having a single fucking clue what it is. The smell really sticks with you. After we were done and I got back to the hotel, they put us up in a really nice hotel, and I really need to send an apology. Got all the plastic I could find, took my clothes off, wrapped everything up in my shoes, everything up in plastic so I could throw it out. Took 3 or 4 showers. Woke up at 2 in the morning going, what is that smell? Got rid of the boots and the shoes, just got them down the hall. Took another shower. Figured, all right, I'm smelling like, 5 different types of flour now. I should be okay. And then woke up at 4 going, good God, what is that smell? Took another shower. Got on the plane, and I just about convinced myself that it was in my mind. That, something that affects you that deeply, it's going to kind of stick with you like, Poe's Telltale Heart or something. And the little kid next to me on the plane looks over with these big eyes and then turns back to his mommy and says, what's that smell? And she very nicely said, the man in front of us left a stinker. So that is the first time in the history of aviation that someone's been grateful for a guy cutting a big fart on a plane. Thank you very much.